Hello, Chronicle family. Those of you who follow my channel know that I really like the Hilton Tapestry Collection hotels. They each have their own unique, quirky theming to them. Now, in Dallas-Fort Worth, we have 3 Tapestry Collections. 2 of them are themed to that New York loft style and called NYLO, N-Y-L-O, which stands for New York Loft. And then the other, which is called the Lorenzo, well, that theming is just a little unique and a little historic. So I invite you to come along with me, watch these videos. It'll be a 3-part series. But before we get started, be sure and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. So here we go. Stay tuned. Hello YouTube family, back at you with another hotel video. This hotel is a little unique. This is the Lorenzo Hotel right outside across from downtown Dallas. This hotel was built in 1972 as the original Ramada Inn. In 1984, it was the overflow hotel for the Republican National Convention. Fun fact about this hotel, in 1976, Tina Turner left the Statler Hotel to come to this hotel when she was trying to get away from Ike Turner. You remember that scene out of the movie What's Love Got to Do with It? Well, this is the original hotel where Tina Turner came to. So again, I'm excited. Hilton took this hotel over in 2017 and turned it into one of their Tapestry collections. It has a full remodel. It was completely gutted. They even have a suite here that's called the Escape Suite that pays homage to Tina Turner. So let's go in and see. All right, the original Lorenzo Hotel or Ramada. So Tina Turner walked through these doors. She walked through these doors. Tina Turner did. And she said, okay, Tina Turner walked through these doors right here. And there she is. Wow, how cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. This is where Tina Turner said, I'm escaping Ike. Yeah, I just need to, actually I don't even need a key. I have a digital key. So I'm good.
Elevator's right behind you. You can also use that ramp if you'd like to wrap around as well.
Okay.
Amenities are ready for the top.
Okay, cool. This is where Tina Turner said, hey, I'm getting away from Ike.
Yep,
right here. Right here.
Yes, sir, that is correct.
That is too cool. I love it. Right here?
Yes, sir.
Take the ramp.
Yes, sir.
1911. Oh, forgot to get my water. Oh, they may have them in the. They may have them in the room. This is different. They have fully gutted this hotel. It's nice. I'm on the 9th floor. Okay, we are on the 9th floor. My room is 911. Oh wow, I'm glad I didn't get a room right by the deal. 906. So it's down here, I guess. So arriving, the room is pretty spacious, I must say so myself. Oh, I like it. Nice bed. Huh. Very nice. Well, I gotta tell you, the room is dark, but I'm impressed with the spaciousness of the room. Very, very spacious. I have a corner king. I originally booked just a standard king, but they upgraded me to a corner king, and it's pretty spacious. So I'm going to walk around, kind of give you guys a tour of the hotel room. So stay tuned. So time for me to conduct a bed dive and test the comfortability of the bed. So as you can see, I'm gonna take off my shoes and do a dive. Okay. Okay, bed is very comfortable. Very, very nice and soft. Nice and soft. Well, so I'm excited for tonight. So again, all by myself, so it's gonna be a rough night as it is, but at least it won't be rough on my back. And so the room itself is pretty large and spacious. Look at this, we get a full-on bar area with a Keurig, coffee pot, and some decaf and regular coffee there. Standard Hilton 2 waters. We got some storage here, ample storage, and a little mini fridge. Not much to the mini fridge. The branding though is on point. The branding is on point. Yep. No bar. No bar. So, I'm gonna check out, I believe this is our closet area. Yeah. Pretty spacious. Got a standard safe, ironing board. Very clean. At least it looks clean so far. Of course, you guys know we're gonna put the black light on it, so we'll see how clean it is. And they have these little portal holes, portal windows everywhere, so pretty cool. They even have them on the elevators. That's a nice little touch. Okay, here's our bathroom. I must say, where's the light switch? The bathroom is pretty small. Pretty small, pretty small. Just get a toilet area, a sink area. The sink is nice. Very nice. Very nice. And we get a walk-in shower. Great. Looks very clean. Standard. I think you can get about no more than 2 people in this shower. So shower head just looks a little standard. Nothing fancy, no jets or anything. And of course the standard Hilton soap and conditioner and shampoo. All right, bathroom is really small. Not for 2 people, that's for sure. So our room area, and I'll let you guys see this view in just a moment. The view is incredible. So our room area here, this is our bed area. Let me see if this light comes on. This room is very dark, doesn't come with a whole lot of lighting. It gets these little lights that you kind of, I don't know what you're supposed to do with them, but yeah, I think they're just desk lights. And that's pretty much all the lights you have in the room. The room doesn't have a whole lot of lighting to it at all. So, 50-inch television, so nice. And this big, huge mirror. Wow. Can't miss yourself in the morning, that's for sure. That's huge. Okay. Got this big, huge lamp. Wow. See how to turn this baby on. Let me see. Oh, it's got a little floor deal here. Okay, and that just kind of lights up the living space. I guess it's adjustable. I don't want to mess it up. And this is our little living area. Okay. And check out our view. So I have a corner room, corner king. And so this is my view of Highway 30 and some of downtown. That's okay. But over here is the real view. All of downtown Dallas. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You get the entire downtown. The only drawback is where the bed is positioned, you really can't look out on your view. But wow, you're right across from downtown, Highway 30, City Hall. Across here, where you see all this empty parking spaces, those are going to be high-rise buildings in the next couple of years. So, wow, that's going to really enhance the view. Okay. Alright, just kind of give you guys a bird's eye view of how the hotel room looks from this angle. I think you probably need more lighting. That's the only thing, is the lighting. And you got some nice desk area. Nice desk area right here. Cool. Okay, you can turn the light up and down here, so you get a little bit more light with that. So that's cool. Glasses, you get more storage space here. So, room has ample storage, plus each nightstand has storage. And they also have the outlets on the side of the nightstand. So that's cool. USB as well as the standard outlet. So, oh, they have them on both sides. Okay, great. So more than enough plug space. All right, so let's go into our clean test. So we'll start our clean test in the lobby area here. Just quickly, these are all laminate flooring, so no issues at all. A little stain right there on the wall. There, all laminate flooring, so you shouldn't have many issues at all as it relates to the refrigerator. Nice and clean. Very nice, very nice. Cups, cool, clean, nothing. Cool. So LVP floors. Yep, just hit this with some warm water. Shouldn't be no issues ever. I don't see any stains at all. So let's check out the bathroom area. Okay. Wow, very clean. Very, very clean. Again, laminate. Well, of course you're gonna have laminate floors in the bathroom. You better not have carpet. Toilet area. Very nice. Not a stain in sight. Sink area. Not a stain in sight. Okay, there's some little construction debris right there, but no stains. There's no stains around the sink area or the toilet at all. Shower. We're gonna test out this shower tonight and see how fresh it is, how the shower head operates. Yeah, we got a few construction stains in here, but man, you always see this. Like at the top, just construction debris. Basically, when you've grouted, but no stains at all. Glass extremely clean. Fixtures. Shower head got a little condensation on it there, but nothing major. Bathroom looks great. All right, the bedroom area, we do have a bunch of lights, but they don't get bright. So we're gonna turn off the lights and start from the other end. Bedroom area. Turn off the TV. Okay. This one didn't turn off. Oh, did I break it? Okay, there we go. Okay, and this one is just a step on. So we'll start back here. We'll close the curtains a little bit here too. And these blackout, they have blackout curtains as well. That's pretty cool. Carpet back here looks really good. Shears look good. See, all this is not very old. This hotel was totally remodeled less than 10 years ago, so hopefully you don't see a lot of wear and tear. These couches are, I believe they're leather. If they're not, they're a high-grade plastic. Now they feel like fox leather. They're fox leather. So, but there are no stains on them at all. And on the ornament, let's check out back here. Normally, where I would even see spill stains, I don't see any around the chairs, that kind of thing. None. Oh, just hit my head on the lamp. Okay, let's look at around the bed area. Ah, there's a little stain right there. Not sure what that is. Bed area. See, normally around the bed you'll see spills around the nightstand area. Don't see any on this side. Wow, I don't see any spill stains whatsoever. None. Wow. They keep this hotel nice and tidy so far. I don't see not a one stain anywhere. Not on the nightstand. No place. And there's a little carpet stain right there. But wow. None around the bed. I am so surprised. This room is all carpet, and the carpet is immaculate. So, all right, let's check out the bed. Okay. So look inside the bed. Pillows. Do all the Tapestry hotels get the same sheets? I think they do. They must, because these are the same sheets that we experienced at the last Tapestry. I like this touch where they put the do not disturb and give you a little note right here at the bed. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna move them, but that is pretty cool. All right, let's check out these pillows. Got a little stain on the pillow right there, just a little pin stain. Oh, it's on both sides. Huh. Okay. So somebody was writing and it didn't come out in the wash. Very, very nice. And let's check out the bed. Cool. All in all, I'm very impressed with the cleanliness of the hotel. Let me check out this chair just to know the chair. It's really, look at that. This chair has a lot of stains on it. So this is where they spilled everything on this chair. It's a mesh chair, see-through mesh chair. So this is where everything was spilled right here. So, but all in all, other than that, the room is pretty clean. I'm gonna turn on some more lights here if I can. And we'll be back with more. Stay tuned. What is that on the ceiling over the bed? It looks like just a paintbrush around the frame, I think. I don't know. I guess that's art. Or maybe they just didn't finish. That's different. I love the full art on the wall. That's pretty cool. And they also have quotes and art around the hotel. So during our hotel tour, we'll kind of point some of that out, but it's really a nice touch. Hey, just completed an amazing shower here at the Lorenzo Hotel. Man, I was pleasantly surprised. That little shower head that I thought was just a cheap little shower head, oh my God, it packs a punch. And so far, I'm just impressed with everything here at the Lorenzo Hotel so far. So hey, I might go take another shower, because that was incredible. All right, time to call it a night. Listen, you guys, first thing in the morning, tomorrow morning, for coffee and breakfast. Whew. Oh man, this bed is amazingly comfortable. So good morning from the Lorenzo Hotel Tapestry Collection here in downtown Dallas, right across from the Convention Center and City Hall. Hey, had a pretty good night's sleep last night. Tossed and turned a little bit. Couldn't really get the temperature right in the room. They kind of have it's an older building, so they don't have the modern unit HVAC units here. So, but slept relatively comfortable. So, other than that, really don't have any complaints as it relates to my sleep last night. I am going to go downstairs, partake in a little breakfast. Did not want the coffee in the room. The room doesn't really have a coffee maker. Don't have a whole lot of options as it relates to the type of coffee and the cream and sugar blends you can do with the coffee. So I'm going to go downstairs, get a coffee, eat breakfast, and take a tour of the hotel. So stay tuned. These are some interesting glasses. I kind of like them. Guess I won't put one in my bag. All right, so we're gonna do breakfast mid-December. How you doing this morning? Is that breakfast? What time is checkout? 11? Okay, that should work for me. Can I do 11:30? 9:11. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you guys. I'm gonna have breakfast. All right. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good, good. Yeah, table for one. I'm gonna go. If I can sit back kind of. Oh yeah, this be. Can I sit back here? That'd be great. Man, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I love it. Man, this is nice. Thank you, my friend. All right, so we are going to have breakfast. So, very comfortable down here in the restaurant. Got to get the name of the restaurant. It is called, it's called Hamilton's. Hamilton's Restaurant here at the Hilton Lorenzo downtown Dallas. Really like the atmosphere. Nice boutique style setup. They did a great job remodeling this hotel. A fantastic job. So he just brought me a nice deal of coffee. It looks fantastic. So it's a huge cup of coffee too. Look at that. That's a big, huge cup of coffee there. So I'm going to look over the menu and see what we got. Let me see. I am going to have, don't see my signature. I don't see my signature oatmeal. Oh yeah, they do. There they go. There they go. There they go. There they go. I wonder if they have fruit. Seasonal fruit, berries. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're gonna do the oatmeal, and we're gonna do seasonal fruit on the side. Put our berries in our oatmeal, and we're gonna go for that. Yes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Even though smoked bacon. Smoked bacon. Man, I think we're gonna go for the smoked bacon too. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for that. So we're gonna go for the steel cut oatmeal with the seasonal berries and some smoked bacon. All right, I'm set. Let's get this coffee going. Coffee smells fantastic. I am ready, my friend. You the only man. You only guy working, man. You it.
Huh?
You the man, huh? You doing it all, huh, Jonathan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, Jonathan, I'm easy, man. I'm gonna go for the steel cut oatmeal, topped with the seasonal berry. Oh, it's topped with seasonal berries. I didn't even see that part. Is the berries? Is it a lot of berries, or do I need to get?
Just a couple. But if you want more, we can add extra.
Yeah, man. Add some berries and brown sugar on the side. That'll work for me, man. And then I'm gonna do the smoked bacon.
Sure.
How's that, Jonathan?
Perfect, sir.
Oh, and can I have butter with that oatmeal?
Yes, sir.
You're fantastic.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my
Is there
friend.
anything else I can get for you?
That's it, man. This coffee smells fantastic. So we're gonna dig in here. I may get about 30 cups of this.
Yes, sir.
But
May I get your room number for both?
oh, I'm sorry, 911. As in 9/11.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks, man. And Jones is the last name. Alrighty. So there you go. I'm in room 911. Go figure, 911. Let's doctor up this coffee. I didn't ask for whipped cream. Usually I would ask for whipped cream, but yeah, I ain't gonna do too much. I thought breakfast would be a little more crowded. No one's here. No one's down here at all. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. It's a Saturday morning and breakfast is empty. But this is not a hotel that's probably conducive for kids, even though they do have a pool and everything. We'll check that out in a minute. But it's not a whole lot going on in Dallas this weekend too, so there's that. So they're probably empty. Hotel's probably empty. Oh yeah, coffee. Coffee is nice and fresh. Nice and fresh coffee. Love it. Nice and fresh. But here comes my meal already. Oh my gosh. He hooked me up too. Oatmeal with the bacon and the berries. Oh man, they took care of me too, man. This is this looks great. What's your name? Axel. Axel?
Yes.
As in Axel Foley?
Yes, sir.
From Beverly Hills. That's beautiful, man. Man, this is great. Thanks, man. Thank you. All right, honey, well, I'm gonna dig in.
Okay.
All right, bye. So just had to call the wife this morning. But look at my meal here. Oops, wrong way. Meal looks great. So oatmeal looks so fresh, so fresh. Hey, I took care of business. And the bacon is extremely crispy. Let me bless my food. Father in heaven, thank you for another day, Lord Jesus. Bless this food. Amen. Let's see. Oh yeah, very nice and fresh. I made this morning, that's for sure. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. They did make this morning. They give you a lot of bacon for that little order. So I can get me some more coffee. Should we come up and refill it, brother? Give him a sign. Give him a sign. That's my sign that my cup is empty. So, see how long it take them to come and fill it. Oh my God, he's coming right away.
Everything all right?
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna do a little bit more of that coffee there, Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
That coffee's good, man. You make it?
Yes, sir. I just made it. It's fresh.
You know what you're doing, man. You know what you're doing, Jonathan. Yeah. As you guys can see, I finished it all. Breakfast, oatmeal was on point. It was on point, nice and fresh, on point. Bacon, fried a little hard. I mean, I like it fried hard. I just, it was real hard. So, but oh no, breakfast not bad. Not bad at all. Coffee, incredible. So as far as tapestry collections are concerned, tapestries, Hilton does a great job with these tapestries. They do. They're all different as far as design, style, that kind of thing. Basically geared towards the market that they're in, but they all have their own little unique design to them, which is, I really like that. The amenities are different on a lot of them. Some of them, depending on the makeup of the building, they may not have pools or jacuzzis, that thing, but for the most part, they're never new builds. They're usually remodels of older buildings or pre-existing buildings. So, but I haven't been really disappointed in most of the tapestries. I really haven't. It's one of my favorite brands, I gotta tell you. Just for casual stays, tapestries is one of my favorites. I'm not leaving a drop of this coffee. Excellent. Jonathan, man, fantastic, man. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna walk around a little bit, Jonathan, and I'm gonna come back and get me a coffee to go.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I can get you a to-go coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back and get me.
Right now, or
no, I'm gonna walk around a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and get me one to go, because my hands will be a little full. But this is fantastic.
Are you ready for check, sir?
Yes, I am, sir. Thank you, Jonathan. I'm ready. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan.
You're welcome. Would you like to sign your room?
I am going to, yes, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Give Jonathan a nice little tippy tip here, because it makes up a lot of their salaries, the tips. So I always make sure I leave a tip in the room for the housekeeper and the restaurant staff, because they got to get more love. Gotta get more love. All right. Get a receipt for myself. All right, that'll conclude our breakfast. I enjoyed breakfast here. We're going to walk around, kind of take a tour of the hotel, see what that area is all about. Full disclosure, back in 1994, I believe it was, my church had a banquet here at this hotel, and it was extremely dated then, And I'm going to see if they still have that banquet areas open, or if they still have those meeting rooms available to view, but it was extremely dated. This hotel was shut down for 5 years, and they attempted a remodel of the hotel in 2006, and then the financial crisis hit in 2008, and they had to halt the attempted to remodel. The developer had to suspend that, and then came back and with a different developer, and began to remodel the hotel again in 2016. And then, of course, Hilton became the property manager and turned into a Tapestry Collection hotel when it was all completed. So that's where we are today. So we'll see how that, of course, I don't have pictures of how it looked back then, but we'll see some of the upgrades they've made in the common areas which we've already seen, but I'm thoroughly impressed so far with the way that they've totally gutted this hotel and have upgraded it. Here's some of the restaurant, how the restaurant looks. It's not very large at all. Not very large. But it's got a nice little style to it. It's a nice little sitting area here if you're here to do your business or computer. This is a nice little area to sit, work area. So we're gonna walk, we're gonna take the ramp upstairs. I believe this area right here is the elevator to get to the garage. Love the artwork at this hotel, is fantastic. Artwork is great. And again, this is where Tina Turner checked in. Ma'am, is the meeting room space open? It's closed. Which floor is that on? And then you guys have a themed suite.
Correct.
It's called what, the Escape deal?
So we have 4 different kinds.
Oh, really?
Cake suite.
What's the cake suite? Oh, because she put the cake in his face.
I'm not sure.
You don't know the Tina Turner history, do you?
It's the room that she stayed in when she was here at the hotel.
Okay.
And then we have our men and no men suites. These are just other
Right.
other suites. And then there's Escape, which is the one that's being after.
Okay, cool. Is someone occupying that? I'm gonna have to come back and stay in that suite.
Yes, they are.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come back because that's on the 11th floor or something. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, thank you, ladies. And then they have a little snack area, so that's pretty cool. So this is a nice tapestry. Nice, very, very nice. Did you do the Christmas decorations?
I hope.
They did a great job. You guys did a great job. Looks good. Okay, so this is I'm gonna turn around and look at this lobby area. It's very nice. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And of course you got Tina over there. So I stand corrected. Hilton took this hotel over in 2023 and made it a Tapestry Collection. So how you guys doing? So that's great. So we're going to, I love the common areas. So I believe down here, what do we have? Got restrooms, of course. And okay, basically just the offices. Oh, here's the fitness center. So we're gonna check out the fitness center. Gotta get my digital key working. That's cool that the digital key works at this baby. Wow, look at this. Nice fitness center. So they even have their theming going on in here, man. Very nice. Towels. So they got this little room right here. So the fitness center is not overly large, but it's a nice size for this size hotel, definitely. Fitness center, and then they have the weight room and more treadmills. So I noticed that, and I'll make sure. What I'm seeing in newer, oh, they got it. There they have it over there. The Peloton. I'm noticing that with most Hilton hotels now, they're putting Pelotons in all of their fitness center, Pelotons in all of their fitness centers. So that's really a nice touch. Of course, again, you got to bring your own shoes and that sort of thing, but it's a nice touch from Hilton Properties. So we're gonna go check out the pool area. See what's down here first. Again, offices. Look at this. Is that not cool? Look at this. Got their own little picture room. You kind of sit here and become the king. That is so different. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. Wow. This is okay. Tony Martin. I guess this is the designer. Wow. How cool is that? Look at that. The theming at this hotel is really, really good. Look at this picture. Hey man, need to put some clothes on. What's that all about? Okay. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. They really put a lot into the artwork and the theming at this hotel. They really did. How you doing today, sir? Look at that. I'm not gonna get you. Huh? Oh no, you can't never ruin it, man. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the pool area. It's a little cold outside, but we're gonna embrace it and go for it. It's like 50 degrees in Dallas today, so guarantee you no one's here at the pool today. But the theming at this hotel is just on point. Look at this. Look at this. That is so cool. I'm sure that the Newton Suite. Okay. Sir Isaac Newton on the $100 bill. Of course, that's not who on a $100 bill, but that's cool that they have a suite named after him. Look at that. So I'm sure these cabanas in the summertime are for rent, or you can reserve them at a cost. Lots of space. So this just used to be part of the parking lot. I remember this was all part of the parking lot, and they have just turned this into the swim area, and they even have a cigar or a cigarette lounge area. So if you're a smoker, hey, this is where you come. Got a gravel deal so you don't burn the place down. Look at that. Scaffolding. There are naked people on the scaffolding. Look at that. So different. Yep. They have a lot of seating out here for the summer. Looks like the pool is a maximum of 4 feet deep. Got a concession. Nice little view of downtown Dallas from here. Look at this in the middle. Look at this. Over the pool, they got a chandelier. Now that's different. That is so different. These are naked people on top of the, I guess that's the art decor here, but yeah, it's not really kid friendly. Yeah, I gotta be careful because I don't trip and fall into the water. All right, go back in and wow, look at that. Pretty cool. More. Kind of thought of everything here. They did a great job on the decor. Fantastic. So these quotes that they have all over the hotel, just a nice touch. Look at that. Hey, wrapping up my stay at the Hilton Tapestry Collection, downtown Dallas, right across from the Convention Center and City Hall. So really enjoyed my stay here. Impressed with the remodeling they've done at this hotel. But now it's time to actually rate and tell you what our feelings are about this hotel overall. So of course our rating is based on 5 core categories: cleanliness, comfort and amenities, location, food and beverage, and staff professionalism. And okay, we're going to start with cleanliness. Hotel was very clean. Only discovered a few construction spots in the bathroom and only one actual stain on this carpet. And the room is totally carpeted. So in the common areas, just spotless. I tell you, I didn't see anything out of place at all in the common areas of the hotel. Restaurant, pool area, all kept tidy. You can tell that the housekeeping and the facility staff take great pride in this hotel, and it shows in the way that they take care of the upkeep. So I gave them a 4 out of 5 in this category. Comfort and amenities. Well, the room was very nice and relatively comfortable. Did experience some issues with trying to get the temperature right in the room. And the bathroom was extremely small, really only one person can get in there at one time. However, the bed was extremely comfortable. Wi-Fi was fantastic. Really, really fast Wi-Fi. Common areas, great. Pool and fitness area, man, immaculate. It was very, very nice. The only drawback in the pool and fitness area, of course, they were missing the jacuzzi. That really would have set it off. And meeting space at this hotel was extremely limited. In fact, they only had a couple of rooms of meeting space. But other than that, really didn't see any drawbacks on a large scale in the comfort and amenities area. But the few areas that they did have drawbacks on, the hotel can probably use a little improvement. I gave them a 3 out of 5 in this category. I'm gonna remember my wife is not with me. Next category would be location. This hotel is located across the highway from downtown, probably a couple of blocks, maybe 3 blocks from the convention center, City Hall. So if you're here for a convention, it's a great overflow hotel to use for the convention. However, you would not experience a lot of restaurant, in fact, no restaurant or retail options around this hotel other than inside of the hotel. So you would have to drive to experience any dining retail centers around the hotel. In fact, your dining options without driving would just be here at the hotel. So we had to give them a 3 out of 5 in this category. So food and beverage. Well, this hotel only has 1 restaurant, and the room service options are extremely limited, with room service closing at 4:00 p.m. However, the breakfast I experienced was great, nice and fresh. Jonathan and Axel were fantastic. Jonathan, just what can I say? That coffee Jonathan made was par excellent. So I gave them a 4 out of 5 in this category. Staff professionalism. So when checking into the hotel, I did not get that warm and fuzzy feeling I usually get when checking into a Hilton property. The front desk associates, I mean, he wasn't rude or anything, but I didn't get that smile, welcome to Hilton feel I get. And typically when you check into a hotel, you're dealing with the second shift associates. So the hotel should really focus on putting their best front desk associates on second shift. But that said, the morning hotel front desk hotel staff was great. Those ladies were fantastic. Very warm, very welcoming, very conversationalist. Had a great time with them. And again, Jonathan and the entire restaurant staff was fantastic. And again, I'm extremely impressed with the housekeeping and facility staff. They really take pride in this hotel, and everything just looked fantastic from their standpoint. So I gave them a 4 out of 5 in this category. Overall, this hotel, again, built in 1972, was an original Ramada Inn hotel. 1976, this is where Tina Turner came to escape Ike. And you can see that they actually have that theming kind of all over the hotel from a Tina Turner perspective in different areas of the hotel. And I think that's a great touch. The artwork at this hotel is fantastic. The theming was great. Again, if you're coming here for a convention or something, this is a great hotel to stay from an overflow perspective. But if you're coming here for leisure, that kind of thing, there's just so many options in Dallas. I don't know if this will be your best location. Average price of this hotel for a king bedroom, one night stay is about $250, $300 a night. I actually got it on sale. And then I was actually upgraded when I got here. So definitely based on that pricing, there's just so many options in Dallas Fort Worth area. But a great tapestry collection, definitely on that tapestry scale. I would you really can't go wrong if you pick this hotel. But just know, if you pick it, you're gonna need to drive to go everywhere you need to go. So, hey, again, thanks for tuning in with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and leave your comments accordingly. And tell me, have you experienced this hotel yourself? I'll be glad and happy to hear what you have to say. And hey, why don't you check out my other videos and the Tapestry Hotel that I stayed at in Minneapolis. I think you'll like that one. Hey, we'll see you next time. Have a great day.